Gamer here, and this stream I'll actually be covering Taxi Racer this time. For this edition of Trash from the Past. And no, and I'll make sure it doesn't have. And I'm convinced this game is self-aware and does not want me recording it because it knows how terrible it is. Because why I'm finally getting around over 2 years actually said I can do it. It's because this game is self-aware and does not want to be recorded. No matter why I didn't record this why I took my around this the first time. Yeah, Stellar Stone, the company that made Big Rigs, which, if you aren't familiar with the game, you should know we're in for, and you are familiar with Big Rigs, you should know we're in for one hell of a treat. In terms of crappy games, anyway. How it worked, eh? Use a basic cab. Wait for it to load. Long loading, which we got used to for PC games for a long time. See, the graphics don't look too bad, but they don't look too good either. First thing, collision detection, which is an issue of all Stellar Stone games. They either have nothing or very basic, poorly implemented one for collision detection. Like, for example, this driving past the lamppost and it disappeared. And I'm guessing it's because I'm driving underneath the light, and I'm guessing that the hitbox is the entire rectangle surrounding this. Thing. The entire rectangle surrounding that light bulb. As you can tell, this is essentially a ripoff of Crazy Taxi. Actually, no, that's exactly what this game is. This is a ripoff of Crazy Taxi. Except Crazy Taxi is actually fun and it's actually controllable. This thing, it's very easy to spin out. There are a ton of glitches. So if I have to restart the game a couple times, you'll know why. Because this game is glitchy as hell. Whoa. You're crashing it back. Like, is there a spring here on these buildings? He keeps saying he's getting knocked back. Stop here. Whoa. Yeah. The worst thing, one of the worst things about this game are the controls. On top of how generic this city looks. There's absolutely nothing except for people at a time. It's like, controls, like, this car goes way too fast! It only has sensible controls, it's constantly tap the button, tap the up arrow instead of pulling it down. The controls just use the arrow keys. Except for using the mouse to select stuff. Yeah, doesn't stop. I mean, you get stuck, which happens a lot in this game. This time that horn knows that horn sign gets out, or it just happens to be horn. So anyway, good stop there. Getting more to stop light. And stop getting stuck in buildings. Yeah, there's a lot of glitches when it comes to close protection in buildings and whatnot. And I've encountered a couple of like that sounds annoying. And I've noticed a couple of glitches over time in which the whole glitch would just glitch. Basically, it's disappearance before. Oh, a guy in here. I don't think I've seen this before. And doesn't this guy look familiar? Yeah, kind of keep picking up and dropping off the same guy. Well, slow down, you stupid taxi. I just probably don't know how bad control mode is from this, but this really has to be experienced. Actually, no, stay away from this game, please. Save your money and get Crazy Taxi, not this thing. And one thing to notice that you seem to, we only seem to look for the same to pick up off the same guy. What are these guys doing? What the hell are they doing? Maybe you look like. Oh wait, it was the same company that would later on make Big Rigs. And this game first that made Big Rigs and Midnight Race Supercharged. And I probably will not be covering Big Rigs, as I pretty much covered that in my video of Midnight Race Supercharged. Which are essentially the same game. Oh, that's the power! We're always same fashion went to a what did you do? Went to a tree or building. The same effect. Would you expect to run to a wall, but everything except when you run to a wall. Yeah. No sound effect for a wall. Arrow. Back to the car. Now you can definitely, yeah, like I already mentioned, this game is essentially a rip-off of Crazy Taxi. Which, let's see, what does Crazy Taxi have? Cars that's impossible, that's really difficult to control. Actually, no, there's actually more control over that car. The stupid floating arrow thing, which Sega for some reason said the patent, even though their patent are choosing other ways to do something similar, was actually a good thing. And similar systems is basically the car GPSs. Yeah, pick customers from one place to another. You get money for it. Companies don't get the license, they don't get the wide riding characters that Crazy Taxi has. Or the type of characters you pick up, or locations. You know, I had noticed when I was playing Crazy Taxi the other day, for the first time in a long time, because I remember playing the album because I remember getting it for the GameCube a couple years ago, but never really got on playing it a couple days ago, because I had to watch out the pace of this thing. Camera glitches. Got a lot of those. Not. They had to basically watch the taste of this down my mouth, so I was going to play some Crazy Taxi on my GameCube. I noticed that there were a lot of them, that they seemed to have a lot of sponsors in this game, because there were a couple. Okay, okay, ran out of time. Not that I care. Even the screen looks like Crazy Taxi. Let's try a countdown. I'm guessing similar to arcade Crazy Taxi. Let's try this taxi. Yeah, and I noticed in Crazy Taxi that in the GameCube version that there were a couple that. They seem to have a couple of sponsors back then. Okay, pick another customer, the same website can change out. But anyway, I know it's in Crazy Taxi, they call it the points, but they had a couple like it was clear them clearly sponsored by both KFC and Pizza Hut because both stores were present in the game. Feast. And I also decided I held that one on to the Steam. I went to the Steam plane and I ended it on the Steam Summer Sale on $2. For one, it seems over there on PC and on the GameCube. And those that they're still probably a big spot for them because both of the buildings, the Hut building and the KFC building there because these still have the designs and things don't have names on it anymore. Can't get there, their use of names expired. And notice how all the guys are doing running for all these things up here. And notice how all of these guys seem to look the same. Now I wonder why that is. The same guy. Let's see. This guy is the same as this guy, and all these guys are good the same. And this guy better pick them up before I run out of time. Wait, who cares? I run out of time. I know I certainly don't. This is the game. Part of the attack and miss all fun. And the car Crazy Taxi, everything goes all over, but it always feels like you're at least in control. Whereas in this thing, like you're all over the place. Like is a case of one of those rip-off games that doesn't seem to grasp the point of what made the original fun. But man, the things wrong with this game. The controls, the collision section where you crash everything, you hear that sound effect every time. Yeah, some of it's funny, but some of it is not. And also, you're picking up on the same guy. So yeah, one of it's again, if this seems to be some sort of, well, this seems to be some sort of artificial world. No, some sort of post-apocalyptic world. Where there are only two survivors, the taxi driver and this other guy who's somehow managed to make a million clones and stuff. And for all you know, the taxi driver could also be a clone. They born them, they basically drives the clones to other parts of this generic city. Or in some sort of computer simulation. Or, okay, I know, I mean, too much into it. I'm sure it's pretty much if they didn't want to look up, well, it's really easy to actually put in people to drop. I'm not doing what does it yet. Except for that. Man, these controls. Clarify this point some of the air keys with this form. We are the only survivors in this world, or at least the only inhabitants of this world. Cause I'm barely seeing any cars. Because I've dialed the dial up to the high setting for traffic, and I barely see any cars. Honestly, this is probably one of the worst games in Stellar Spin's library. Actually, no, the worst is still Midnight Red Club Supercharged. And I guess Big Rigs is both essentially the same game, so it's like whatever. Whereas this unfortunately looks like it's the free car play game. It seems like it's the closest to completion. And they have some other games too that we may or may not cover at one point, but they're all like, I think they're all strategy games of some kind. Which, if they can't even get something like this functional, what hope did they have of making a strategy? Or what hope did they have? Because their company went out of business in 2006. The honestly that the producer of Big Rigs and Midnight Race, I think the franchise name cast or Steel Works. That same guy is also listed as who claimed that the issue was not with him, it was just issues like with the governor, yada yada yada. This guy, same guy, is also listed as the executive producer for the War Z. You remember that disaster, right? Yeah, the same guy was listed. You can find him in the credits for both games. And why? He had a special talent to appear in more than one game that's usually considered one of the worst ever made. And for two different companies, too! That requires some either some special talent, or some really bad luck. Oh, the taxi guy's back. Yeah, either talent or luck. I'll let you guys decide whether that's just talent, or it's really poor luck. Okay, I was supposed to ride the driving through the trees, just watching him disappear, and going really fast and hitting this building, then bounce back, or just stop, with no sound effects. Which, looking at some builds of Big Rigs I found, well, there's pretty much no barely any sound. No, we're lucky to sound in this game at all. This game not impressive. In terms of functionality, not quite the same level of poor quality as Big Rigs or Midnight Race Club, but this one's still horrendous. And really, I think all I could have done was just mention the thing that this is the same company that eventually made Big Rigs, and sat back and just and gave it a play, did not say anything, and I think the game would have spoken for itself. shameless ripoff this was of Crazy Taxi. Makes me wonder if Sega sued them for the one for the patent thing that they had for the stupid arrow, and for making a game that was similar. I mean, the Simpsons need to get. Oh, cool! Come on! Yeah. Oh, this is the glitch I was talking about. Going for the floor. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get any more footage done with this. Where'd everybody go? Not that I care. Yeah, I think this is a perfect place to end this video. Yeah, Taxi Racer. As you expect from Soulstone, it's not very good and it's glitchy as hell. And it's essentially a rip-off of Crazy Taxi. So if you want a good taxi game, go pick it up on Steam. I think it's still on sale. If not, it shouldn't be that much anyway. Definitely much better buy than this thing. Or anything from this company. Or anything associated with one of this company, for that matter. Yeah, that's enough Taxi Racer. Enough of this game. I mean, hopefully this thing recorded well this time, so I don't have to pick up this game ever again. Unless I have to get out of the data or something, which, I don't know, like... Well, it won't be showing up on my YouTube channel ever again after I've done with this video. So, until next time, everybody. And tomorrow I'll have a much better game than this. You know, probably at least continue more of my Mega Man streaming, or at least make it to, or possibly even Crazy Taxi itself. Well, until then, have a good one, everybody.